Imagine your phone rings and it's the hospital. You're told to come as soon as possible to collect your mother's things, but you have no idea why they're calling and why they're talking about your mother. Tom Mortier, university lecturer in Belgium, also had no idea what was going on. When his wife received this phone call from the hospital, his family's life changed forever. His physically healthy mother had met the wrong doctor when suffering from depression, a very tragic mistake, because instead of prescribing treatment to help her depression, the doctor prescribed lethal drugs and euthanized her. Belgium's euthanasia law was introduced to address only the truly difficult cases for a handful of people, or so the supporters claimed, but it quickly spiraled out of control, and today more than 2,300 people are euthanized in Belgium every year, a 920% increase since its introduction. There's no lower age restriction, and even children with disabilities have been euthanized. So far, euthanasia and assisted suicide have been legalized in only a handful of countries, but these countries all have one thing in common. As soon as the door is opened, they cannot control what happens next, and the so-called right to die soon becomes a duty to die for the most vulnerable among us. Although there is increasing pressure to introduce intentional killing into our legal systems, if we care about the sick and elderly, the weak and the vulnerable, we must push back and resist these laws. And that is why ADF International is launching a global campaign to stop euthanasia and affirm dignity for all people. The statistics coming out of countries like Belgium, together with harrowing personal stories of people like Tom Mortier's mother, clearly show us what a destructive effect legalized euthanasia has on society. And as a society, we will be judged by how we care for the most vulnerable. So please help make a difference. Sign our charter and give your voice to their dignity. And please share our charter on social media and with your friends and family, and join the growing movement against euthanasia laws. Visit affirmdignity.org today.